Honestly, I'm not trying to be like, you know, the next Halle Berry or anything like that. I just would love to be able to make a living doing what I love.
Before ACT, I was a struggling actress.
My career was really non-existent. I had done some student films. I really stunk. I was bad.
Hello, you know, we're here in Los Angeles for film and television, and no camera preparation.
That's what the film and industry is all about. It's all about the camera.
You need to know how you look in front of a camera. You need to know what you're doing.
But no one teaches how the getting hired process works.
I was going into these auditions and screwing things up and not even knowing what I screwed up.
I had amateur written all over my face.
Or moving around too much, breaking my frame.
All over my pictures, all over my resume.
Every time walking out and feeling rotten.
I sucked.
Coming to ACT was like, oh my God, no one ever teach me all this.
Not one teacher has ever addressed how to address your frame.
No other class shows you the technical part of Hollywood, how to go to interviews, how to be professional, how to dress, what to have with you.
I wish that I had had this training before.
At ACT, it's really cool. It's
the boot camp.
It's really hard. It's very like drill sergeant-like, but that's what I think everybody needs to get it really fast.
I really liked what I saw, and so I signed up.
I got kind of excited about it. Just looking at the cameras and the monitors everywhere, it was just like, wow, this is a real class.
They didn't sugarcoat anything. They just basically tell you how it is and what you need to hear.
Interview technique, okay, from beginning to end. I know it sounds remedial, but we learned how to open a door.
How to answer questions.
How to be personable, how to be yourself.
How to, you know, move, react.
What to say, what not to say.
Really knock them dead without really blowing it.
You should not talk about, you know, your one line you said on Friends back in 1995.
At ACT, you're there twice a week, about 3-4 hours per class, and you're working all the time.
We do scenes, and we take them kind of inch by inch.
The next week you got to do another scene. The next week you got to do another scene. And if you don't know what you're doing, you know, you still got to do it, whether you like it or not. You got to get up there and you got to take it.
Why? Because he treats the class as a film set.
You understand set etiquette. You understand set language.
You are put under pressure, but that's exactly how you should learn how to work.
I think on a real set, it would be the same way.
I said I got it.
Just try to help.
I don't need your help. I never needed your help. I won't need your help.
There's something about Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
Very generous he is with his time, with his energy, and he's always there for you.
They are actually so sweet.
His heart is in the right place. I think that he's trying to change the way that actors are perceived in this business.
He will be up till 1, 2 in the morning working on it with you.
The director, the teachers, all the staff is just very attentive. They know what your specific needs are.
It's this whole staff of people who are really there working for you.
Hey, they know how to communicate.
They will give you a hard time, but then at the end they'll give you a hug and make you feel like, hey, you did a good job.
The first time that I ever saw myself on camera, I was pretty horrified by what I saw.
He teaches you how to manipulate that camera to be your best friend.
What the camera sees.
How to isolate things, how to just move my eyes and other times move my whole head.
To feel secure in front of the camera.
Letting the camera kind of capture my movement and convey the message for me.
With a close-up, everything has to be much, much smaller.
After a while, I loved seeing myself on camera.
ACT definitely saved lots of time in understanding what it is that the industry expects of me.
Since I came to ACT, I feel more prepared, more confident.
The training that you receive in this class is invaluable.
The most important thing is that I have confidence I've never had before. It's really what Tim's class, in my opinion, offers.
I'm a lot more confident with my audition skills now. I'm a lot more confident as a professional in general.
I just look at scripts differently.
Think for myself better. When I see a scene, I'm able to think, what does this mean?
Hitting my marks, knowing what my frame is, knowing how to take advantage of my speed, my pace and point.
Follow directions.
And I play to the camera more specifically.
I'm able to change quicker.
I know myself when I'm in front of the camera.
You're going to have skills on camera that Actors who have been out here for years with other casting directors, they've never seen it before.
It's the most true-to-life acting class that I've witnessed, in that you'll deal with real difficulties, things that you can experience here and learn here on your dime, as opposed to, making mistakes and costing yourself work in the future by trying to learn those things or experiences on set.
Every word I'm saying, I know what I'm doing.
Knowledge.
Get into scene.
Awareness.
Know how to perform in front of a camera.
Diving into different things, characters I normally probably wouldn't do.
Knowing that I'm probably going to be a cut above most other people.
I am SAG, and that's thanks to everything that I learned at ATT.
Tim's right, you definitely save money, and you save time, and you save patience and tempers and everything along with that when you come to set and you know exactly what you're doing.
I just bring a whole degree of professionalism to my identity as an actor.
I think it'll take me as far as I want to go. I think so long as I stay dedicated and apply everything that I've learned in class, I see no reason why I can't be working as an actor all the time.
I'm definitely excited about applying the tools that I've learned and just growing in my craft.
I've gone to several other acting classes and nobody teaches me any of this.
I wouldn't do it on my own. I'm glad I learned it through ATT.
Before it was a shot in the dark. I would just do the best that I could. Now it's, you have a basis to work from.
I'm really, really glad that I took this class.
I would do it again in a second.
It's not about if you can afford the class, it's can you not afford to have the class.
The class is already paying for itself.
This is so amazing. I've been wasting time, money, energy for so many years, and now I feel like I'm excited.
It's not like he just takes you in for 4 months, kicks your butt, and then kicks you out. In LA, when you tend to kind of get lost in the crowd sometimes, and you don't get lost at ACT, you are found here.
Yesterday, I feel very proud to make my first money coming from film. So, oh, Mama Mia, I feel great because it's my first payment in film. Now, I'm gonna save this payment because it means a lot to me, for me. So it's the last thing that I would like to say because I feel very happy.
If that does happen, I would have to give credit where credit is due, and that would be to my experience at ACT.